So hi again from Palm Springs. It's Steve Perkins, and the ongoing saga of the stone tree rings. Let me show you this one. Turn around a second. So what did I do that's different? I got some brown exterior flat paint, and I kind of dabbed at the sloppy mortar that I put in there, so it looks more like shadows from a distance. If you get up really close, you can tell it's paint. Clever me. I think it works. Now I'm ready to cut the stones for the capstone. I'm still debating on whether to put them this way or turn them that way, because that looks a little more finished with a lip on it, and will match the other two style-wise. But oddest thing, when I got a mortar chisel from the store, when I got home I realized it was used. The back of it was open. I didn't think an awful lot of it. I would want to check how sharp it was. But it was used, obviously dull, so I had to take it back, get a new one. They were understanding, but I certainly shouldn't have bought it in the first place. Anyhow, I hope this works, because this is what happened with the dull board. The dull chisel just was trying to cut across the length, and it just broke in two. I hope I'm going the right way. If not, then I'll have to just rent a mortar circular saw. So now I've got more of the pieces in order for the third, for the second horseshoe, which is going to match this one. It's going to match that. It's going to go right here, and luckily this vine will skirt it, and it will probably skirt both of those risers for right now. And then I discovered a electrical line really close to the surface. Is that the way you're supposed to? I guess that is a good cap for underground, because it was just under the soil. That's a whole other area I'm going to go into next. But anyhow, here's the pile of stones I got today. Actually, 2 trips, because that's an awful lot of weight for my RAV4. I don't want to stress out the suspension needlessly. I didn't know exactly how many gets the first trip anyhow, so I just made another one to get the complete number, just duplicating this. Seems like the smartest thing to do. Duplicate it, and that way it's kind of a no-brainer. Now I've got to make a proper foundation, and it might mean I might even try just pouring dry quickset mortar down first and then wet it as is, rather than pre-mixing it. That might actually work pretty well. There's big roots here I've got to come over, so it's going to be higher. I've got to build up the soil around the roots here. This big old tree is just really all over the place. Well, there's several of them all over the place. Look what they did when I moved in here. They had two big stakes on the other side and a hose with a wire inside it, training the tree. But that's logical, because it's very windy here sometimes. It's very logical when a tree is young. But this is a very solid tree now, and they never took the training wheels off, and so it just cut right into the trunk. It's so gross. Big nasty scar. But the tree looks healthy, and it seems to be doing okay other than that. Luckily, it just looks... It's a battle wound. Anyhow, strange things